Now, in order to win over customers on social media, you have to position yourself as the authority. Now, that's kind of hard nowadays because everybody on the internet considers themselves to be an authority. But there's a difference between someone calling themselves an authority and being an authority. So, being an authority is not something that you give yourself, it's something that you're given. So that goes with the saying when someone says that they're the best at something. Like the very next thing that most people say is says who. So no, like you cannot tell yourself, you cannot self-proclaim yourself as being the best, or self-proclaim yourself as being the expert or being the authority in an industry. It has to be appointed to you, it has to be given to you by an outside party. So you might be asking yourself, well, how do you position yourself to being authority? Well, you get authority by two forms of currency, and that's trust and that's attention. So if you can get someone's trust and attention, then you can be positioned and seen as an authority. But these two also feed on each other. So you can't have someone's trust if you don't have their attention. And also, too, you can't have their attention if you don't have their trust. So you might be thinking to yourself, well, where am I supposed to start if they both feed on each other? And the best way or best place to start in order to get trust and attention is to be generous. So it's to give information, it's to give help, to give knowledge without expecting anything in return. And then when you do that, it's amazing how all of a sudden you gain the attention of others. And if you're genuine and it comes from the heart and you're out there really trying to help people, then you gain their trust. So once you have these three things, once you have their attention, once you have their trust, and you're being generous, you're giving to your audience, then you become this not the self-proclaimed authority like a lot of people online do. You become the actual authority because your audience appointed you as the authority. So let me know what you think. Do you think that authority or being in a place of authority or being in a position of authority is self-proclaimed? Or do you think that it's given to you by others? Let me know what you think. Take care.